Welcome to another vlog. I've got a right treat for you this time. We're at a place called Lakeside in Cumbria. It's not the horrible Lakeside in Essex that I hate. Lakeside in Cumbria, right on the banks of Lake Windermere. Oh my God. What a place. What a place. It's only a little tiny place. Let's get out of the road. And I've got Raven with me. I'm going to show you around this little camping and caravanning club certified site. Now, I don't know if you have to be a member, but it helps. But you'll have to ask, but I never got asked. Anyway, let's show you around here, because it is, I'm so excited, it's flipping beautiful. We've had a right result. Have a look at this business. So as you come in from Lakeside, you'll see this here, this sign. Right, no tents, don't even ask. Lakes and Fells Caravan Site, adults only, no tents. There we go. So you come down this little road, it's a bit sketchy. I met two coaches coming the other way, and one of the coaches stopped and shrugged at me. I just folded my arms and went, I ain't gonna be able to get past, you're gonna have to go back, mate. So he had to reverse up a little bit. I still hit the edge, but not a wall, which is good. So you'll see that sign as you come around the corner. Sorry about the cars, but there's cars here. And it says, next left. Now, just there, where you see there's like a little post box on the corner, don't assume that that is the next left. Like I did. Otherwise you'll have to go down there a little way and turn around in the car park. So you can turn around down there. This is your next left between these two sets of houses. The old post office and Pinewood Cottage. Just before you get to that little bollard there, you turn in here. Right, have a look at this. Oh my God, I thought I was in heaven when I turned up here. This is a right bit of me, this campsite. So they obviously had problems with parking around here in the summertime, in the height of season, where people think they can flipping park anywhere, all the tourists. But this is where you go up this little bit of a drive. Oh, this is absolutely stunning here. Bobbing Mill Cottage, look at that. I'd love to live there. I would love to live there. And you come up to this gate. Now on the gate it says, go into the shed and pick up an information leaflet. So here we go. Now, go into the recycling shed. So basically, this is the garden to these people. Let me see if I can get through this gate. Oh, I'd give my flipping left, what's it, to live here. There's little robins singing. Little blue tits and coal tits calling out. Oh, it's heavenly. So you drive into this. Now there are some grass pitches here by the looks of it. It's a bit damp at the moment. Probably in the summer it'll be fine. But we're not on that. Here's the information shed. So as you come in on the left hand side, you've got this. Let's have a look, because Sammy went in here, I didn't go in here. So there's all your waste bins. There we go. And see that? That's a Sky remote control box, or Sky box. On the pitch there are Sky dishes. So if you want to connect to that to get a telly, bob a job. You pick one of them up. New arrival leaflets. It's got a few maps and bits and bobs in there that you could use. Pick one of them up. Tells you all about what you need to do. Right. This area is a mass of woodlands. We're going to stay here for probably a few nights. Maybe 3 nights, because I need to explore this area to show you about. Look at that business. It's beautiful. I'm in heaven. I'm in JP heaven here. What a beautiful spot. So let's show you the campsite. Someone the other day, some plank, said, "Oh, your videos." I've deleted him, blocked him and left him off out of it. Your videos, it's all about the same thing. Like, repeat. Campsites. Where the bins are, where the toilets are, where the waste is. On your flipping bike, mate. That's what my channel's all about. Wildlife photography, wildlife, bit of fishing, nature, and where you can go in your van and motorhome. You don't like it? Off you pop. And off I popped him. What a flipping lunchbox. Anyway, you'll probably be able to reply to this and put your little message in the little box underneath, but no one will be able to see it because I've elbowed you. Ha ha ha! There you go. Anyway, you come through here, there's all very old trees and shrubs and bushes in this area. I mean, look at that. That is an ancient silver birch. It's got all those witches' knots in there. See those little balls in the tree? Now that's like a little fungal infection that creates an enzyme in the joints of the trees, sometimes caused by an insect burrowing in, and it makes those little burls, them little knots in there, and they're called witches' knots. There we go. Pucker. Oh, it's lovely here. I'm on fire, I'm buzzing. So many different trees here. Beech, hawthorn, holly, silver birch, oak. And as you come in, you'll come past this lovely little pond. There's a gunnerer. Not a very big one because it's cold up here, but there's a gunnerer anyway. Little pond. Look at that. Wow. This is a dog walk. This bit. Let's let Raven off. Let's let him have a little bit of a run. If there are sheep, because I think he rents this, maybe rent it. It's owned by a doctor, this place. He's such a lovely bloke to deal with. Dave, I think his name is. David. Such a lovely bloke. We had a bit of a problem on the way here, so I had to postpone my trip by a day. He's like, yeah, no problems. Couldn't do enough for us. Also, there's an electricity point there and a hard standing pitch there, so I don't know. Maybe if they're full up and they can't get you on that one, they'll stick you in here. But look at this here, look. It's like Winston Churchill sitting there. Look at that. That's well good, isn't it? And here we are. This is the dog walk field. Let's let him off. Come here, boy. Go on in. Whee, there he goes. There's no sheep in here at the moment. Obviously, if you have sheep, you don't want dogs running around. Sheep are funny old things. They turn their toes up at the blink of an eye. But what a stunning place. I said there's like a little pitch here. I don't know what this is. Come on, mush. And a couple of electric points there. What's this say? Let's have a look at this. I'm exploring with you. This pitch is not in use. There we go. These woodlands. I can't wait to get in these woodlands. There's going to be fungi galore in here this time of year. Absolutely beautiful. Bark on that, it looked like a wild cherry. I think it's a wild cherry with an oak growing through it on the back half of it. But look at that view. Look at that business. Wow. It's so peaceful here. So peaceful. Looks like a massive stately homey thing up there. Raven's having a good old mooch. Come on, Raven. And you've got this little river running through. Look at that, crystal clear. Crystal clear river. All the old silver birch laying through there. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Come on, Raven. Come on. Come on, let's go. There we go. So that's that pitch. There he comes. Woo, good boy. Get up. He can't get out that way. Come on. Coming in. This way. Good boy. This way. So we're going to go through here and I'm going to show you the actual campsite itself. Let's get through this gate and get the Hound of the Baskervilles back on the lead. There we go, open the gate. Raven runs straight in there, jumps on the bed with his mum. But as you can see, the whole area is full of beautiful trees. Oak, beech, fungi. If you're foraging for fungi, head towards big oak and big beech. And also silver birch, but oak and beech, great to look out for. And there we go. This is the campsite. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Heaven. It's a 5-pitch site, adults only. No tents. But here you go, there's all the sky boxes everywhere with a cable so you can run the sky into your van. Each pitch, I mean, we pulled up there, no chocks. It looks wonky, but it's not. It's slightly tilted to that side to let the water run out, but that way to that way is flat as a pancake. So you've got a pitch here, number 2s, which is where we are, 3, 4, 5, and a little park bench. They're all electric hookup and all have a tap close enough for you to run and add your water to your van. Isn't that beautiful? This here is one of the oldest looking blackthorn slow tree that I've ever seen. This has been here a long time, let me tell you that. Even going by the size of the sloes that's on it. Now it's got little signs everywhere, do not pick our sloes. So obviously they like a bit of sloe gin. But look at the size of them sloes. They are nice and soft as well. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful sloe bush, sloe tree. And that's the inside of it. Look. Wow. Like Lord of the Rings bush, isn't it? Look at that. And that's been here a long time. Obviously, it's very cool up this end of the country. Slow growing. That's been there a very long time, let me tell you that. So again, there's sky dishes everywhere for the sky box. What a beautiful place to come and have an holiday. This is incredible here. So here is the drive over waste. There you go. I've even got a drive over motorhome waste system here. Bosh. What's that? Wastewater disposal, motorhome service point, not for drinking, grey water disposal only. There we have it. This is a bit of me, innit? You must admit, we're the only ones here. We're at the bottom end on the western side of Lake Windermere. All wild birds flying around. We're the only ones here. I'm not too sure, but a lot of campsites up this neck of the woods shut at the end of October. Some at the end of November. So when we get to the end of October, which is a few weeks' time, my birthday's the 21st, just thought I'd add that. It might get a bit sketchy for looking for campsites, but we'll be fine. We've never had a problem. We've had Motorhome for, I don't know, nearly 8 years. I think I've had a problem getting on a campsite twice in the height of the season. But the one round the corner, never. Straight on it. Oh, there we go. We're going to take you tomorrow to Lakeside, up the way there, right on the edge of Windermere, and show you. We drove through it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Idyllic. And there's loads of woodland walks around here. So I might do a couple of videos here. I might do a little bit of a nature video, a short one. Show you what's around. Do a bit of tracking. Bit of bushcraft. Bit of foraging. You never know with me. I'm a man of many talents. Some of them pretty useless. But anyway, I'm a man of many talents. So there we go. That's it. I'll put the search for sites thing up here so you can have a look. And there's us. Pulled in, plugged in, job done. No mucking about. And I reckon you probably get level on that. I reckon you probably get level enough on all these pitches. We're not bubble watchers. We hop out, go, yeah, that feels alright, job done. Don't like getting my chocks out unless I'm nose down. So we'll take you out tomorrow and show you some of the sights down there. It's about a 15-minute walk into the little village, Lakeside. But Cumbria is a magnificent place. Magnificent. I hope you liked that last video, me and Andy, and just going out. It's a bit like Paul and Bob gone fishing, wasn't it? We had such a laugh. What a lovely bloke. Him and Jo. And Jo, she's a beautiful, well, not a lovely bloke, she's a flipping lovely lady. Arthur's a bit of a savage, but he's a lovely little doggy. But Andy, thank you so much for your hospitality. You're a flipping brilliant friend, and it's a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Anyway, that's enough of that. There we go. Let's go in the van, because I've got cooking duties. I'm going to cook something for us, and then we're just going to have a chill out, and I'll take you out tomorrow. Right. Let's get busy in the kitchen. Taking you out for a walk. We're going to Lakeside, not the shopping centre, as I said. It's like the main little villagey thing. Down on the entrance to, or the exit, whichever way you want to look at it, to Lake Windermere, which I think, as I said, is the largest lake in England, and it's also the only lake in the Lake District, apparently. The rest of them are bodies of water, like Ten, blah, blah, blah. But what's a flipping lake? It's the Lake District, after all. It's just an hole full of water. Anyway, we've just had a bit of excitement, haven't we, darling?
We have.
Oh, my God. This motorhoming lark is not as easy as you may think. However, we had an angel turn up and save us. I'll show you what happened now. Right. We got here yesterday, all happy as you see. Plugged in. Everyone thinks motorhoming is all full of joy and happiness and, oh, you're having an adventure. Things go wrong with these things. Luckily, it's nothing to do with the van. I've got this guy out, Richard. RPC Caravan Services in Cumbria, in the Lake District. Richard is a flipping superstar. Absolute superstar. Bearing in mind, we turned up on a Sunday and the van went. I messaged him on email at 9:30 Sunday night. He replied straight away. I told him what the problem was. He said, just have a look at the fuses. He said, if not, I'll turn up tomorrow morning about 11 o'clock. So, I checked the fuses, wasn't them. Nothing tripped off. 11 o'clock, on the button, Richard turns up. Checked all the way through the system. It's the inverter. Now, my electrical system runs up, back through my inverter, and then goes out through a plug socket and livens all the internal 13 amp plug sockets up. So, the inverter went pop, Of course, there's nothing in the middle of that lot to run it. So what he's now done, he's isolated the inverter and run everything back through as it was when we first got the van, so we can plug in now, because we couldn't plug in. The whole lot of the power went off because it runs through the inverter, and we think the inverter's gone pop. I phoned Tom and Ed up at Motorhome workshop. They've talked him through a couple of bits that it could have been. It wasn't. And they said, right, we'll book you in, come straight back. Your inverter's on warranty. We'll sort you out. So, we're back on the road. What a flipping pain in the beep. Anyway, I thoroughly recommend RPC Caravan Services up here, this neck of the woods. If you have any problems, this guy will come and sort you out. What a flipping legend. At the moment, he's up to his middle in wires, making everything safe. There he is in there, look. Flipping top man. Happy days again. What do you reckon on that then? Flipping nightmare. But anyway, Richard sorted it for us. What a top lad. We're just walking down the road. It's a bit deadly, this road. No footpath until we get to here by Peony Cottage, and there's a footpath that takes us round here, down by the side of the road. So let's take that. They've got a big generator here. Obviously they've had a power cut or something, maybe. And that's a proper generator, that is, isn't it? You wouldn't fancy some plonker pulling up next to you in their van or motorhome and getting out, would you? Look at that. The amount of people that say, oh yeah, can I get a generator for my motorhome and plug into it on campsites? The funniest answer to that was, yeah, but you're going to lose a lot of friends and make none when you have it running. Flipping make them right as well. There's nothing worse pulling up on a campsite or somewhere and some chump gets a flipping generator out and starts running a generator, and it does happen. Believe you me, it does happen. But there we go. Each to their own. Anyway, let's get down here through this beautiful part of the world. Now this area on the western side of Lake Windermere, apparently a lot of it was owned by Beatrix Potter. Now you can see where she got her inspiration from for the stories that she wrote that we all grew up on. It's flipping stunning. And apparently in the will it was left to, I don't know, the National Trust or something, and there was a covenant put in place where no houses could be built, or only with special permission, on the areas that she left. Good old girl, well done. There we go. Onwards and upwards. Just going to show you this lake. So this is what you'll find at the other end of that footpath. A pub called the Muddy Boot. Furry friends welcome. Food, drinks, the lot. And that's where we've just been there. It's on the way to Finthwaite. If you can see that little sign there, I'll zoom in for you. Lakeside Steamers, Lakeside and Hathaway Railway, and the Lakes Aquarium, and public toilets. And there's a hotel here as well. So I always put in little places that you can stay, because not everyone's got a van or a caravan or is that way inclined. I'll just show you around. It's just coincidental that I've got a motorhome. Here we go. So Newbury Bridge is 1 mile that way according to that sign, and I want to go and have a look at this lake. Lakeside Hotel and the Muddy Boot pub. Look at that. That looks a business pub, doesn't it?
Looks lovely.
I think we're going to go and eat in now, hopefully. It's open. And here we go. Victorian Lakeside welcomes you to the steamers and trains. And that is the Lakes Aquarium. Award-winning aquarium of the lakes. There we go. Happy flipping days. Oh, damn it, I should have brought my camera. Look at this business. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's, if you've never been to the Lake District before, you must. And it's perfect this time of year. Plenty of spaces, not that much traffic or tourism going on. And the weather's lovely. It's warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm sweating.
Oh, that's nice. Sure, everyone wanted to know you were sweating. There we go. Lake Windermere.
How was that? Was that okay? Yeah?
Flipping size of it. And you can hire these little boats out and go on a little boat trip. Steer it around the lake. Keep wanting to say loch. Look at that.
Okay?
Absolutely stunning.
Pop it to the top there, thank you.
Oh, I love it here. Let's go and have a look in the aquarium. And at this train business. Let's have a look at that. Show you over there, eh? So there we go, we're right at the bottom end of Windermere. We are there. There we go. Just gonna have a little explore. Right, you can't take dogs in there, obviously. It's a flipping aquarium. And there we go. But it's all native species, it looks like, and some tropical stuff. Diving ducks in there as well. Let's have a look for the window. And there's a little shop. You can't really see. Little shop with all your doodads in. All your touristy stuff. Tyres and stuff in there. And that's where you book your boat and train tickets, in that little booth there. Looks like you could get ice creams here, probably in the summertime, because it's a little bit parky now. And this is the end of the track. Jack. Would we come back? Yes. There we go. Beautiful. It looks like they've got an otter encounter there as well. Must have otters in there. You can have all stuff like buffet cruises. Get a little buffet on the cruise. Getting a bit peckish now, to be fair. What's that now? Oh, gifts and drinks. Let's have a look there. Toasties. Oh, that's not bad prices. There you go. That right. $8.95 burger. There we go. Serving Starbucks coffees. I have to get a coffee. Did you want a drink? And it's quite a big cafe, look. Ooh, huge. Public toilets up there and disabled toilet. Look at that. Bliss. Oh, time to have something to eat. There we go. Wow. It's a bit grand, isn't it? Right, let's find out what you have to do here. Blimey, it's well posh in here, isn't it? Pub bar, brasserie. It's nice, isn't it? Beautiful chandeliers, look at those. Flipping stunning. Apparently, round here, in the conservatory, they serve food. It's flipping stunning in here. Right, let's see what grub they got. Here we are. It's got our name written on that table there, I reckon. What a beautiful place. This is a hotel, obviously. But food and pooches. Allowed your doggy in here. Let's see what grub they got. So we ordered a bit of food in this pub. Hotel establishment. Sammy has got a face like a Cheshire cat. I've got a flaffle. Salad. Look at what Sammy's got. Look at that. cream tea. She's got 2 scones, or scones, wherever you come from.
And the sweet of the day.
Sweet of the day, which is a blueberry muffin by the looks of it, and a pastrami sarnie. You're well happy with that, aren't you?
Over the moon.
Happy flipping days. Right, I'm going to get stuck into my falafel healthy salad. Right, beautiful there. Really nice. Had a bit of grub. Oh, feel a bit full up. Now we've got to tackle this place. It's like flipping Jurassic Park. Look at that business. I mean, you can't really see how... Go on, Sammy, off you go. You can't really see how steep it is on camera. But it's properly steep. There we go. That's just what you wanted after a pint and a flipping falafel salad. Oh. Anyway, let's get up this hill. Come on, Raven. Flipping hills. I know I don't like them either, mate. Let's get up here. Get ourselves back to Gladys. Beautiful though. Absolute sun. And quiet. It's so quiet here. No road noise or nothing. It's beautiful. Let's get up this flipping hill. Sammy's raced off. And we catch you on the next one. After all that disaster and happiness and mixed emotions in this video, you take care, you stay safe, stay sane, and we see you on the next one. Who knows where we're going to be? I've tried to get hold of 2 campsites that I want to get on, and neither of them have replied yet, so we shall see. Catch you later, guys. Bye!
Bye.